Have you ever had a conversation without any words? Well, dancing isn't just moving, isn't just dancing, but it's the same as a conversation. It can fall without understanding. Every human has his own way to speak, its own way to read certain things. Same as us dancers, for example. Another musicality, another understanding of the choreography, putting his own self inside the choreography. So for example, if I have two dancers that do the same choreography, one of course is gonna be different than another one. We don't say better or worse, we say different. So like two dancers can dance the same thing in a different way. Same with people can read the same thing in a different way or in an opposite way. Dancing, I'm talking really about dancing today, teaches you to see things from another perspective. And here's where I want to connect with the real life too, with the everyday life. In every situation, you gotta try to see other perspective, and that's why communication is important. Not trying to be stubborn, trying to be always right. Try to take also what other people are saying. Try to take an advice. Try to understand and to listen other perspective of people. And especially in dance, because sometimes you're gonna have to partner and sometimes you're gonna be in corps de ballet, in an ensemble, so all together. So understanding and communicating and seeing each other perspective can create something that can work. Same with life. If you have a partner, for example, that you really love, but if you always try to be right and you don't understand their perspective or the situation of, it can be any situation, then of course the relationship gonna have problems. Same as dancing. Even the critics, if people try to say a critic on you, don't get defensive. Take it and analyze it. If this critic in general in life, in dance and in life, if these people criticizing you, it's a person that is important for you, or is a person that is above you, meaning that he has more experience in what are you trying to do, more knowledge than you, then of course the critique that you taking from him, you can take it personal. So I'm saying you can take it with, okay, you're criticizing me, but I accept it and I take it positively, because you're not somebody that wanna try to pull me down. Remember, if somebody that criticizing you knows what he's talking about, then you can understand it and you can take it, but in a positive way. If somebody that criticizing you and he's trying to put you down, he's not trying to help you, but he's trying to put you down, and this person doesn't align with the thing that you're trying to achieve, not even gonna stress about this person criticizing you, because you know that this person is negative and he's trying to put you down. When you try to understand someone else's intentions, someone else's energy, when you're trying to match the energy, especially if you're dancing with them or if you're in a corps de ballet, it's kind of like empathy in real life. These things that I'm telling you is because I always experience stuff that I tell you. Help me in my relationships, with friends. It helped me discover myself more. Empathy is the ability to emotionally understand what other people feel, see things from their point of view, and imagine yourself in their place. Essentially, it is putting yourself in someone else's position and feeling what they are feeling. This is really big thing that you need to remember, put it in a special place in your mind. So connecting all this with the real world, we can say that miscommunication can happen even with good intentions, misunderstanding. How many times in relationship, in life, and empathy in this case can be used as a bridge to close that gap. So next time you guys watch a performance in a theater, remember they are not just steps, it's a real conversation. And maybe we all need to understand and listen more, on stage and off stage. So always remember, reflect on how you communicate, how you say certain things, the energy that you put when you say certain things, because people can understand, people feel the energy. We live with emotions. We have the bodies, but we are souls. We feel, we have hearts, you know. And especially the presence, how you put yourself out there. And I want to encourage you guys to really communication in general, on stage, off stage, but in general in life, it's one of the best things that you can do. With communication, everything can be solved. People communicate, and that's how you solve certain things. And that's one of the best things that you can do to be a better person and to live with other people in the best way possible. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoyed, and of course guys, as I always say, if I can help you, I will always be here.